Better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
That's right. Santa Claus is coming to town. But right now, Santa Claus is coming to town by Westbrook Brewing out of Casey, South Carolina, which I believe is by Columbia, suburb of Columbia or something like that. I could be wrong. Yes, this is says on the can a hazy holiday Indian Pale Ale, but it's actually a New England IPA according to Beer Advocate. 89 by Beer Advocate on the score, 7% ABV. I'm not the biggest IPA fan in the world, but we'll see. No notes, couple grades, but I'm not even going to look. I'm sure I'm going to think it being a New England IPA, it's not going to have any Christmas. It's just a friggin' IPA with Santa Claus. They have a lot of, some of their beers have like a crab type thing on there. Claw, something claw, this, tropical claw, whatever. So we'll see. Let's get into it. If I get I clipped my fingernails earlier. So, yeah, so I did 2 beer reviews today when I got home from work, but I was like, well, let's record them. Because I figured I'm home alone for the holidays, right? So I wanted to cook my dinner today after I got off work. So I was like, okay, let's do one beer review. I started dinner, came back, did the other beer review, and then while I was waiting for dinner, I edited both videos, uploaded them. And I thought I would be done cooking and eating by now, but it's a little later than I want to start. What is it, 10:44? I was hoping to start by 9:45-ish. But that's okay. I ate, cleaned up, ready to go. Continue. I was going to start with an eggnog also, but forgot all about it. Just pulled a can of beer out. But let's get the buzz going again, because I had a slight buzz off those 2 beers earlier, but it went away quickly. So let's go. And Merry Christmas, Happy Tidings and Joy. Have a holly jolly Christmas, y'all. I know nobody's going to watch me. It's early in the morning. 10:40 here, East Coast. It's another rough night at work, but this beer should get rid of that. Interestingly, the 2 beers I did before, they both took about 25, 29 minutes, but I was able to edit it because I went and checked on the food, stuff like that a couple times. So I got both videos down to about 18 minutes. So good. Yeah, look at that. Nice frothy head, about 2 fingers. Definitely hazy. The color is kind of a gold, yellow, pale. Can't really tell it, but definitely hazy, cloudy. The head is very fluffy. Still isn't going down yet. Let's get a little more beer in there. Yeah, that just lowered the head by pouring more in there. Yeah, so it looks pretty good for a hazy IPA, New England style IPA. Let's do it. Let's give it a sniff. Yeah, definitely a tropical, but you do have like the piney, slight piney, but mostly tropical. Slight maybe grapefruit in there. Mainly tropical though. All right. Yeah, I haven't been drinking a lot of IPAs lately. I was doing almost an IPA like once every beer review, up until the last few months, I guess. So I'm hoping I can, give it justice. Let's get that can turned around. Santa Claus. I guess Santa Claus is, one scary creature. All right, let's do it. Let's play a little. How come my music stopped? Let's pause. Yeah, my song pause. I don't know if we're doing the same one here. Yeah, it's the same song. What the hell?
Better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
Yeah, let's just do it from the top of this. Let's do it.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, ride down Santa Claus Lane. Big Santa blitzing and all his reindeer going on the rain.
Yeah, that's why I don't drink IPAs. Definitely with the smell, you got a citrus, maybe even a tropical fruit, tropical citrus, slight maybe piney, grapefruity in there, but you can tell it's like a tropical. The taste, I mean, it's smooth, but smooth up front, but as soon as you get to the middle, you get a little bit of the bitterness on the finish, the middle to the back, I guess. Fruitiness, tropical. I mean, it's not super hoppy. I don't know what it doesn't say what the IBUs are, so hope that's not too loud. Jammer sings loud, talks loud, sings loud. All right. It's not bad. It's pretty smooth, nice tropical, maybe even a little mango in there. Not bad, actually. My first taste on it, I was like, oh. But, yeah, it's pretty good, actually. That first taste, I was like, oh, here's another hoppy IPA. But it smooths out. It's a little bit in the middle to the back. A little bit of hoppiness, but not real bad. It's a nice finish. Yeah. Most of the hoppiness that you get is just like the front, the end part of the middle going to the back, but then it smooths out again, you know? Weird. But you do have a little bit lingering still on that middle part of your tongue for a few seconds, and it dissipates. Pretty good. I wish me and Jammer could have done some beer reviews together. But that's okay. I wish that they don't have music on here. And I can share a screen, but I don't want no other screen on here. But I can share some music from the computer. It'd probably sound better, but audio. But you got to have a picture on there, so YouTube or some other site. Yeah, not bad. Let's finish this. Yeah, so Merry Christmas. I work night shift. I have tonight off. It's Christmas Eve tonight, so I got tonight off. Then I can go back to work Christmas Day night, you know. So I got one day off. And the bad thing is, we're closed Christmas Eve. Well, we're closed actually Christmas Day, but since I work night shift, we close tonight at 10 o'clock, so or 9 o'clock or something like that. So I usually have Tuesday, Wednesdays off, and what do they do to me? They split my days off. So I got tonight and Wednesday off instead of Tuesday, Wednesday. Now somebody else I was talking to at work last night, she said, oh, she got split days normally for her thing, and our week goes from Saturday to Friday. She still had last night off, but she came in on her night off because they gave her she has Saturday and Tuesdays off. Plus they gave her Sunday. So I'm like, that's fucked up. And she didn't ask for it off or anything, you know, yesterday or so she got 3 days off. Of course, that's why she came in last night, because she wanted to get paid, because we don't get holiday pay or anything for being off tonight. So she came in on one of her days off, because she's getting tonight and Tuesday off. I'd rather get my 2 days off and tonight off and not get paid for tonight. I don't need that damn money. Some of those people need the money more than me. They got to buy their drugs and stuff for their family and stuff like that. Man. Anywho, you'll have that. Yeah, Santa Claus. Not bad. If you ever get in South Carolina, you might be able to find us maybe in North Carolina, southern parts of North Carolina, maybe. Maybe down to the Georgia border. Man, you never know. Maybe in the Atlanta area or Savannah. Well, Savannah's right by the border of South Carolina, too. So you might be able to find it in some of those places. Ow.
Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of a virgin son. But in flesh the Godhead seen, hell the incarnated deity, pleased to stand with men to dwell. Jesus, Son of Emmanuel. Glory to the newborn King.
Yes, let's go ahead and grade this. I'm wasting time. For a New England IPA, for what it is, I try to grade it for what it is because I really don't like IPAs, and I wouldn't go out and buy a 6-pack of this or anything. So, but for a New England IPA, to me, it seems all right for the style. I'm gonna give it a B+ for the style and a swallow. There you go, B+ and a swallow. Even though I got maybe a higher score in beer advocate, what did I get? 89, so that's almost like an A-, right? B+ to A-, somewhere around there. All right. Good job, Jammer. Yeah, so I'm sure most people are tidying up today, Christmas, getting stuff together for the kids. It's starting to get cold here. What the hell? Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Now, this isn't my first time alone for Christmas. From my family, I've been around friends and stuff before. Well, in the Army, mostly. My first Christmas in the Army, stayed in the barracks, didn't do much, got drunk in the barracks. Second Christmas in the Army, I lived close enough, which was really nice that year. The department I worked in, we had about 5 or 6 of us working in that office. So I was basically, since I lived 2.5 hours away, half of us got like the week of Christmas off, half of us got the week of New Year's off without using any leave. So they're just say, okay, you guys have a week off, from the 21st to the 28th, and then the rest of you had the 28th to the whatever off or something like that. So I went home for Christmas. I lived about 2.5 hours, 3 hours away from, probably about, at that point, because my parents moved further west Pennsylvania, about central Pennsylvania. So I was about 3.5 hours drive. And I didn't have a car at the time, but one of my sergeant I worked with was going home to Wisconsin. So he dropped me off right there in Interstate 80 going across Pennsylvania. And all he did was complain about how long Pennsylvania is going east to west, or west to east, 7 hours across. But crap, try going from Florida to Pennsylvania. Who cares what state you're in? It doesn't matter about the state. It matters how long the total trip is, which I guess that is a long time. But I can't imagine it takes 7 hours to drive across Pennsylvania. I think it would be less than that. I would say 6. I don't know. Anyhow, what I'm trying to get to is, so I spent Christmas home there. Then the next 2 Christmases I was overseas. So that was 3 Christmases away from family. And then the following Christmas I was in Fort Hood, Texas, and mind you, that Christmas I went to a strip club. So there was 4 Christmases alone. And now 2 years ago when we first moved here, my parents were able to go back to Florida. I didn't go back because I had to work. So that's 5, right? And now this year 6. 6 Christmases away from families. But that's okay. There's people out there that have more than that. I'm just saying, yeah, you know the thing. But I'm just trying to enjoy it best I can. Wish I had a good buddy to do beer reviews with. That'd be great. Or even a nice lady, to complain to me about doing beer reviews. That'd be nice too. I say, get back in the kitchen. Merry Christmas. Shitter's full. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, if you could. Oh, man, I got more beer in there. Crap. I hate 16-ounce cans or whatever. Oh, my God. I think this is more than 16 ounce. It must be one of those 18 or 19-ounce cans. I can't tell. It does say on the can, we wish you a very pleasant wintertime holiday season full of whatever combination of family and or friends you find most enjoyable, least stressful. Really, we just hope that you eat and drink well. We made this beer to help you with this, with the second thing, to drink well. Interesting. I don't know how I got 2 songs on here that Jammer did solo. Because we did some solo songs and you could join in the duet later, with the recording. You could sing along with it. And the reason why is because he just has his own singing style. And I couldn't jump in those 2 particular songs, 2 songs that he did. I should have got into it though. Maybe I should have done that one though, because I think I'm supposed to be saying that part. All right. Maybe in a little bit, I'll have to find that one and do my duet part with it. I should get just like the ones that I know when your days are merry and bright. I should do that one after I finish this beer. I'm gonna. I gotta hurry up, finish this beer so I could do that song there. Oh God, got a sliver in my finger, and I think I got it mostly out, but it hurts like hell, so maybe I didn't get it all out. Some old ass wood. Ow, it hurts. It hurts so good. Yeah, so what am I gonna do tonight? Christmas? Well, I gotta go to bed here a little bit. Probably I usually go to bed around 12, but since I'm doing beer reviews, I might stay up to 1. Hopefully, the thing. So I'll probably do my usual routine off, but stay up all night. Get up. I got some snacky type stuff to eat for my little lunch, and then I'm gonna have leftovers. I made some lasagna. I had some penne, uh, some seasoned collard greens, and what else? Oh, I had some shrimp cocktail. So I got a little. I was picking at the shrimp cocktail while I was cooking, so most of that's gone. Got about 4 little shrimps left. So out of, I don't know how, the little ones is like that round. So I don't know how many shrimps are on that thing, but I ate a lot. All of them except 4. Yeah, so I might try to find that song by Jammer. Do I gotta go get my headphones when I get off this video? I'm gonna try to do some good backing vocals. And yeah, I'll play that in the next video. There's 2 songs that Jammer did that I didn't do backing vocals. One was, he was doing like an Elvis Christmas song, and I couldn't get into that. Yeah, I don't want to ruin the song for him. I could sing an Elvis song, no problem. But when someone else is singing it and they're not really impersonating Elvis, but they're doing a good job at it, I don't want to sing Elvis and the song and ruin it for Jammer Presley. But that one I'm going to do. I just got to find it later. And I can take that version off the playlist, put our new version on. Yeah, so Happy Tidings and Joy. I might do that karaoke song. So I'll be back on in about 15, 20 minutes. Let's get this beer down. Matter of fact, I'll keep the beer. A snitch on a switch. Are you the elf on the shelf or a snitch on a switch? What the hell kind of snitch would be on a switch? I don't get it. It's like, are they getting whooped for being a snitch? Snitch. Okay. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, thanks to that one viewer, though. That was a very nice comment. Nice comment. I'm the elf on the shelf. I'm the elf. I'm not like the elf on the shelf, though. I'm more the Shagdog. I don't know. Shit. Nothing rhymes with that. Well, I can think of a few things, but nothing to do with Christmas. Yeah, I am the elfest with the mostest. I am better than Hermie the Elf, or what the hell was the movie The Elf? What was his name on that show? I can't remember. Oh well. Yeah, so let's finish this beer. I'm gonna do one karaoke song, and then I'll be back on with the next beer, or maybe an eggnog. I'm not sure. Maybe I should do the beers, get the beers out of the way, and then eggnog I could always drink next week or whenever. May your days be merry and bright. I got the Partridge Family version of that in my head, though, for some reason. I listened to it the other day, so that's probably why. Yeah, so thanks to all of our viewers. We got like 3 new subscribers in the past week, so that's cool. I think I'm lagging because I don't know why the live viewers thing went off. The Jammer was lagging bad the other day. His audio was good, but the picture is like it was behind, and then it'd catch up in Jammer, like, and then it'd still be behind, and then it'd be moving slow, and also speed up again. And I'm not sure what kind of internet issues he was having, but Yeah, this is my last Christmas alone, though. From now on, I'll either quit a job if I can't get time off. I'll quit that job to spend time with my family because I'm not working for Scrooge McDuck. I'm no Bob Cratchit. Is that his name? That's one who worked for Scrooge? Yeah. Now, I probably could have got the time off. I just, we got to put in requests, especially for a holiday like this. You got to probably put that in 6 to 8 weeks beforehand because a lot of people requested off. Although I probably could have put it in 2 weeks ago, maybe got it off because, well, you have to do it at least 3 weeks out because that's when the schedule comes out. But they gave like half the shift off, I think, for Monday night when I got to work. Like my department that I work in, there's 5 of us. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. Of course, we're off various days. So usually we have like 4 or 5 of us there every night. But there's only going to be 2 of us. The rest of them all have it off. They're all actually supposed to work that night, but they got it all off. And the other person's his normal day off anyhow. Right? Yeah. So it's just me and one other person. Hopefully, we don't have too much to do, but you never know. I don't know why. We did 2 nights worth of work the day before. And then last night we did 2 nights worth of work. That's 4 days. They should be good to go for the next 3 days at least. But I don't think they will be. Oh, and that hurts. Snitch on a switch. Damn, that hurts. Arm certain. Oh. Hey, besides all the cooking and eating I've done and drinking beer, I'm also doing laundry. That's the dryer. Yeah. That's how much stuff I can do. I did the dishes already. I cooked, ate, did dishes, took a shower, edited 2 videos, and did laundry. And now do the live video. That's how good the Shagdog is. Of course, I'm not like Jammer because he could actually drink 8 or 9 beers and then do all that stuff. All right, that's it for that one. Sorry I went too long. 28 minutes. God, maybe I can edit that down tomorrow. Thanks for watching Spitter Swallow Beer Review. We should be back on in about 15 minutes. We'll see you then. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's to you. In jail, you snitch on a stitch. Snitch on a switch.